Yo, what's up guys? Soul Leveling Chapter 144 is out, and since my copyright strike got removed, I'm going to try to go back to my old read-through format. But Chapter 144, we're going to see Jin-Woo probably fight against that one brother slash cousin of the National Authority Hunter. He's probably going to get destroyed, as I mentioned in my last video, but yeah, let's get to it. Okay, we see Jin-Woo. He looks like Batman in this. He's just staring off into the sunset, or into the night, on top of a rooftop. Cold panel. That is cold. This looks very cold. Smith, how are you doing these days? So our store policy doesn't allow returns based on customers' changes of mind. So he's listening to his shadows, I think, using his shadow connection skill. Could he have left the city? But Jin-Ho is a combat type D rank hunter, so normal people wouldn't be able to take him even in significant numbers. But car supposedly headed for the Hunter Bureau's headquarters, suddenly tried to leave the city. Jin-Ho would surely notice something is wrong and resist. The only clue the culprits left behind was there with the Scavenger Guild. Okay. Scavenger Guild. Hwang Dong-suk's younger brother, Hwang Dong-soo. That guy's gonna die. He must have been waiting for us to step foot in America for quite a while, so he could find out the truth about his brother's death. Jin-Ho and I were the sole survivors of the dungeon back then. This was, oh man, this was so many chapters ago, man. I can't even remember. Like, if you knew who my brother was, Hwang Dong-soo must be certain that we killed his brother. Who knew that Woo Jin-cho's warning to me back then would really come true? Yeah, that's crazy. It's so crazy seeing Jin-Woo, his younger form, or his just back in the old days, what he looked like. Now he's just glowing with purple and he's just something else. But I don't regret what I did back then, but this never would have happened if only I'd left a guard with him back then. Yeah. If anything were to happen to Jin-Ho. Woo! Still no news? No, sir. Could it be that he's not afraid of death? Mr. Hwang is an S-rank hunter. You should be aware of the difference in strength between himself and Jin-Woo. S rank is pretty serious, but I think by now we all know Jin-Woo's like triple S rank. So doing something so stupid despite knowing that means that he knows I'll step up on his behalf. Perhaps I've been too kind to my hunters. If Jin-Woo fights this guy in either this chapter or next chapter, that's gonna be a sick action scene. Cause I know one of the National Authority hunters, and minimum at least one of them, has one of the monarch's reincarnations within them, you know what I mean? If you guys read the last chapter. Within the Hunter Bureau's cooperation, we've analyzed Mr. Hwang's movement patterns over the past month. There are a total of 3 instances where he's strayed from his usual passive activity. Send all our guys there. Alright. You know this dude's scared of Jin-Woo too though, so. But wait. How'd you manage to convince the Hunter Bureau, Laura? I told him that if we don't find Hwang Dong-soo, you and Jin-Woo may collide. Oh my gosh. All members of the Scavenger Guild are on the move. All 100 of them. All raids have just been canceled. All hunters are moving right now. They really don't want to see a fight between... Yeah, because I feel like that would split like the city, bro. It could be insane. Thomas Andre is behind this. This is big, yeah. What exactly is going on? Ooh. A warehouse. I'm assuming this is where he got kidnapped. Are you sure this is okay? Not planning on doing anything to him. There's just one thing I want to know. Master Thomas warned me not to touch Jin-Woo. I never planned on messing with Jin-Woo in the first place. Oh man, they did my boy. They jumped my boy. They jumped him. Because there was one more person who could provide me with answers. I told him that if he told me honestly what exactly happened to my brother in that dungeon, I would let him go without a scratch. There was just one thing that I wanted to hear. That's Jin-Woo killed my brother. As soon as I hear that, I'm done with you, Jin-Ho. Wake up. Oh man. He's pretty durable. I guess he's a tanker after all. Any normal human would have been dead by now. Dude, Hwang Dong-soo, man, this guy is gonna die. I don't know why he's being so stubborn, this naive looking bastard. Courage is commendable, but your stubbornness won't lead to forgiveness. Dang, he is. Listen up. I don't want to kill you. This guy who's smirking behind me is a pretty decent healer, and he's going to save you whenever you're on the brink of death. Which means that until you tell me what I want to know, you'll be tortured here forever. We're in a factory that's been closed down for over 5 years. Nobody here to save you. See, you know when someone says there's nobody here to save you, someone's going to be there to save him. Jin-Woo. Woo! Jin-Ho, he has my respect. Jin-Woo just earned my respect there, boys. Jin-Ho, I salute you. Dang. Mr. Hwang, be careful. I don't want to have to deal with murder for money. Oh my gosh, he's mad. The beam behind him, the steel beam bent. Oh. They gotta get the healer to heal him, but dang, Jin-Ho, man, I see you. I see you. Loyalty over everything. Haven't you found out enough? What we're talking about? I've only just started. What's that? Oh, here we go. Here we go. An orc. Dungeon break nearby. Here we go. Here we go. How peculiar. We're gonna see some action. Mr. Hwang, I think it got scared after seeing you. I don't have time to mess around. What's Hwang's like actual like power though? Is it just punching really hard, or I don't really know. I kind of want to see. Exchange. The orc was just there as a placement. So Jin-Woo could, oh my. It's about to go down in here. Wonder how Jin-Woo's doing. Mother of our king, if there were anything our Lord cannot withstand, nobody in the world will be safe from it. Next up, we bring you news on the conference that has been organized by the U.S. Hunter Bureau. Dude, go back to the action. I want to see what happened with Jin-Woo when he used Shadow Exchange. Jin-Ah, there's your brother. My king. This feeling, I felt it once before as well. The king is enraged. Woo. There's said to be a lot of accidents in dungeons these days, so let's be careful and clear it successfully. Let's not have a single casualty. What's going on? The shadows under your feet, they're moving. He didn't have a single drop. Oh yeah, okay, so he didn't drink. The shadows are actually moving. Stop the car. Uh-oh, it already began. This man just... Okay, how many seconds are you saving by kicking the door open instead of just opening it? Oh, yeah. Okay. You can tell this guy has some moves. I'm gonna go on ahead, follow me as fast as you can. Ooh. Damage compensation. I was just about to say damage compensation invoices again tomorrow. You should have just taken the car. Okay, here we go. It's a fist fight. He's here. One punch. This man starts spitting blood. An S-rank body just took one punch and starts spitting blood. Oh my. Damn. Of course they ended there, man. They ended there. They milk every single chapter like this. It annoys me so much. They ended with like the sickest looking panel of all time, and they make you wait another week. It's just not like, it's like playing with my emotions, and it's just... But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this read through. Getting back into the swing of things by showing the panels as I read them for the first time, like my genuine reaction to them, not just a review video like before. But yeah, we're back on the YouTube grind, man. Like, comment, subscribe. So leave a comment on your thoughts on how badly Hwang Dong-soo is gonna get destroyed and how many bones of his are gonna be broken by the end of this fight. But yeah, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.